This week's artwork is My Heart is Dancing into the Universe by Yayoi Kusama. She is a Japanese artist who is most famous for her infinity mirror rooms. She fills a space with bright colors, lights, polka dots, and creates mirrors surrounding these items with the dots and the lights, and it makes it look like they go into infinity, that this colorful space never ends. And when you're standing inside one of these rooms, it feels like it goes on forever, even though it's a really small space. So if you look really closely at this artwork, you can see there's a little bit of a path right here. So you can walk in, and it looks like you might be able to turn over to the right, but even the floor is made of mirrors. They only let 4 people in here at a time, and you're only allowed to be in there for 1 minute. And while you're there, you're just completely immersed in this infinite, wonderful experience. So you can see the title is My Heart is Dancing into the Universe, and that's almost how it might feel to be in one of these spaces, that you are now lost in a space that is unlike any that you've ever been in, and it is crafted solely to give you this magnificent experience of stepping into another world. I'm going to show you a picture of another one that she created. This one is My Heart is Dancing into the Universe from 2018, and this next one is called Filled with the Brilliance of Life from 2011. So you can see in the mirror the path that the people visiting could walk on, but it goes on forever and ever and ever. And with all the mirrors, you can imagine you're also going to see yourself reflected back in the mirror, depending on where you stand and how you look. So you're also adding your own self into the artwork through the mirrors. So I want you to think about what it would be like to visit one of these spaces. I want you to close your eyes and imagine it, or just stare at the artwork and imagine that it immersed you and took over your whole body, and what that would feel like to visit this space. So we could talk about pattern, and we could talk about repetition, and we could talk about how the artist uses color. But most importantly of all, it's amazing to think about how this artist is creating an experience, not just a visual experience, but a full immersive experience for the viewer. And that changes what art is, and it changes how art feels, and it changes the purpose of the art to something totally new and something totally different.